Hey guys, and welcome back. This is your boy, Friendly Player. Today we're going to be doing a little bit different. We're going to be playing some Control, and we're going to go through it like normal, and I'm going to give you little tips and tricks along the way. So it's going to be fun. For anyone who hasn't played this game, it's a great game, and I hope that these videos will intrigue you to play it. So here we go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello?
All right.
Anyone here?
Get this going. So, here you go. Federal Bureau of Control. So obviously it doesn't exist in the real world. But what does control mean? Why do we have a government branch of security dedicated to it? Hopefully we'll find out. Oh, perception at the desk. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put up all the correspondence and everything on the screen. I'm not going to read through it or leave it up for very long. If you want to read it, go ahead and just pause the video. Now, this game is really, really well made. Very high detail, really good control, very immersive. Makes you want to, continue to stay in the game. What I love about it. There is a lot.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
There's a lot of intel to be picked up, a lot of little breadcrumbs for the story. So it's actually really well integrated. This is a very big game too. Lots of places to explore. If I had to, I guess, compare it to something, it's kind of like The Witcher or maybe Assassin's Creed.
They were hiding in plain sight.
It's real big, but it doesn't make you feel like you're just grinding over the same things all the time. Nice. Right, where are we going? Oh, and fun little fact. This main character, Jessie, is actually patterned after the voice actress whose name is Courtney Hope. And you'll find out that all of the characters in this game are designed after their voice actors. So the voice you get is the person you see. So that's really nice.
Excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Love this guy.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Hey, pretty
Ahti the
creepy.
janitor is a friendly face in my book. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
They also do a lot of live action intermix within the game, so a lot of the cutscenes are actually live action. Some of the intel is live action. So it's really cool how they integrated it into the game. It gives you more immersiveness. You are more immersed because you feel you're actually looking at a real person rather than a video game cutscene, which really kind of enhances the feel and the creepiness. That's for sure. Such a creepy game. Control. This is one of my favorite games. Alright, keep moving.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Turn off the alarm. Another thing is there's a lot of stuff that you can actually interact with, like push things over, move chairs, stuff like that. It's really kind of a fully destructible environment, which is real nice. Ooh. Yo, what's going on? What happened?
Shit.
Oh. No.
Shit.
Not good.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
This is the board. Can't ever understand what they're saying. It's kind of stupid, but is what it
There's the
is.
poster.
Objects of power can
Here we
cause
go.
or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place.
Whoa.
Where am I?
Such good detail. This game always surprises me, no matter how many times I play it. Ooh, here we go.
The same gun.
All right,
Okay.
let's
Now I
have some
a
fun. Best thing about this gun, or this game really, is that there's no reloading, no finding ammo, none of that stuff. But that does put another kind of game mechanic into play and strategy when you're playing this, because if you can't reload or find more ammo, you just have to wait for the gun to reload itself, which means you have to figure out other ways of fighting, which is nice. It's a nice little challenge. Obviously, there are ways to get around it, you know, melees and whatnot. And other things. These little blue dots, those are health. So again, no finding like health pickups or, you know, whatever. You just have to kill some bitches.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Like I said, this game
Things have quieted
quite
down outside.
confusing.
Safe to go?
Big maps, lots of... Oh, God. Always gets me.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
See, live action, that's actually Courtney Hope.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't
Ooh.
let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
All right. Yeah, right in the face, motherfucker! Arr. And they also have lots of, obviously, collectibles and different, you know, information and whatnot, as well as upgrades. So there are different upgrades that you can have. So, you know, like this one here, it helps to reload you faster, energy speed, whatever it is. Get more health from the pickup, stuff like that. and it's all upgradable. So, which is nice. It brings another element and game mechanic into play without being overbearing, which a lot of games, you know, have a hard time doing. They try to put in all these fun game mechanics, but then ends up being overbearing. Game is real simple to the point, but also really elegant and immersive. Ah, God, leave me alone! Can you not see I'm trying to do shit? I'm trying to have a conversation here. Oh, where'd you go? He just freaking disappeared. Oh, there he is. I mean, look at these guys, just being all rude and shit. Trying to talk to you and, you know, freaking give you information on the game, and these guys are like, nah, we're gonna interrupt you on that one. You gotta show him who's boss. Jesse's real good at that. Where is he? Fuck you. Right in the fucking face. There we go. Anyone else? Anyone else wanna play? Huh? Where you at? Where you at? No, you're here. There you are. Run, Jesse, run! There we go. Golden. Alright. So much stuff. Alright, what do we got here? See what I mean about like fully indestructible environment? Anything you shoot, hit, fucking explodes. It's crazy.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Alcohol's bad to have in a meeting room.
Search the room for any altered items or
No.
objects of power.
No.
2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the
What
nearest
is this?
intercom and await further
Already have
instructions.
my picture up on the wall?
For your attention.
That's interesting. Alright, here we go. Lots of places to explore as well. Like this is a safe room. Kinda, you know, obviously like a little bunker, whatever. But anytime you open one, they have little presents for you. So it's always best to open them when you find them. From my experience, I have not found a single one that has an enemy in it. So don't worry about that. And so anytime you know, listen to any one of those recordings, you also get it to listen to it however many times you want.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Yeah.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Really kind of creepy. There's always bodies in the rooms that have a hiss in them. They're just fucking chilling like that. Creepy. Alright. Always best to try and take out the big guy first. Those guys are easy. Don't really take much. These guys, these ones, the ones that take a lot of effort. One thing that you really want to do is you want to use the third person to your advantage. see around corners and stuff, aim over things, plan out routes, stuff like that. But you also want to never be just static. Don't just stay anywhere. Ugh, die.
An enemy.
Pyramid.
Cleanse the control point.
Alright, here we go.
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
This is just such a beautiful game. They did such a good job at this game. That's amazing.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes I can.
Are you with us?
Are you with us?
With the Bureau?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
I love Pope.
I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown.
Oh shit.
It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
Yep.
You are
I'm extraordinary.
the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
Also,
We did it before.
I'm gonna do my
Push the
best
hiss
not
out.
to comment during character interaction so you can get the full experience of it.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
So, obviously, beginning of the game, there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of information that needs to be given, so it's kind of, you know, what's going on right now. We're just kind of learning about the game, which is awesome. It's such a good game, good stuff.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
Incident?
I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Very secretive person.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Oof. Nice. The other thing I like about this is there's also different outfits and costumes that you can use to make you feel, and it's more part of the game. It's pretty cool. But that's where I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks for joining me. There's a lot more to come in the subsequent videos. It's a very nice game, and I hope you enjoyed watching. And I'll see you back here for the next